Superior here on the ZOE Gaming channel. I'm Tim.
I'm Adam.
Are you sure you're not the Daily?
I'm always Adam.
You sure you're not the Daily?
That's a different show, different program,
Okay.
and I thought you didn't recognize anything else that happened on this channel.
Anyway, we're coming from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm glad you didn't know that. Anyway, our main event for the Superior Championship, Dani Fox challenges Angel Tyson for the gold.
Man.
We got Kenny P taking on someone, a mystery person. So we'll find out that later. But we're kicking things off with the Superior Magna Cum Laude Cursed Championship. Maisie Davis challenged the new champion, Alexia Bain.
You know what? I'm going to make a bold prediction here, Tim.
What's that?
Bold prediction.
What's that?
The championship is going to change hands.
No.
I know. Stunning and brave, my opinion. I'm going to have backlash regarding that opinion.
Yeah, you are.
I can't wait for the comments section. They're going to be like, how dare you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm going to agree with you that because, I mean,
Whoa.
Well, first off, this title has changed hands every single time since basically Kavya won it.
No way. That's not a pattern that's happening.
But also the fact that the person who is now currently champion is the one who's lost it at Girls Night Out to Olivia,
Yep.
who then lost it back to her last week. If anyone's going to break this curse, I thought it was going to be Olivia, but it's not going to be someone who's already held it and then lost it and regained it. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can be proven wrong. I want the end of this curse to happen, but come on.
Yeah, there must be a bunch of people off in the bathroom right now. Anyway.
But here comes the current champion. I am hoping that maybe...
I don't think they're booing her. I think they're booing the fact that championship is just ruining people's lives.
Yeah. Like, you get a win, and then you win it, and you're like, yay, I'm a champion. Oh.
If you have more than a single win in a streak, don't go after this championship.
Yeah.
You'll lose your streak.
Yep. Because you'll win it.
You'll win it, and then you'll lose it.
Then your streak will end because you lost the belt the following time you're trying to defend it. And you can't go saying, well, not just won't ever defend it. You'll be forced to defend it or you'll be stripped.
Right.
And that's the same thing. It's like you just lost.
Yeah, right now, the rule is you have to defend it every week.
Yeah, because, well, originally it was Sydney determined to make this title prestigious again because she's the one that rebranded it.
But it's so disturbing.
I know. From what I'm understanding,
we're just watching loss after loss.
Well,
it's always everyone gets to be a champion now.
Well, from what I understand, Octavia's like, yeah, let's go with that.
She's letting it happen.
She's like,
honestly, I think she's enjoying the fact that Sydney's choices is really what's destroying this belt.
Well, not just that, but also I think
the reputation of it at this point.
From what I understand is she's like, we'll just keep doing that because I have other firestorms to put out because of Sydney's choices.
Well, yeah,
than trying to fix. Maybe at some point someone should keep winning this. Yeah. We'll defend it and be successful eventually. So for the time being, she's like, we'll just keep Sydney's plan here as she evaluates things and goes forward. From what I understand, she has a plan in motion that we're going to hear about in the next week or two.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, she's only been here for a few weeks before. And she was only to evaluate. She wasn't here to actually make a plan to, take over the company.
No.
That was something because Dani said she wanted Sydney gone. And then said, yeah, you're going to be fired for basically not trying to hide trying, in quotations, to hide yourself with a mask by taking your blazer off.
Wow, it was incredibly obvious.
Yeah. I think it's just Octavia. I just think Sydney thought she was
Mr. America was more believable.
I know. I think the idea was that Sydney thought she was untouchable, and so she didn't try. She wanted to. Oh no, that wasn't me. But
yeah.
But because she thought she was untouchable. Well, it turns out you're not untouchable.
You're not untouchable. Someone touched her.
Anyway.
She was touched by an angel.
Anyway, Octavia's back in control of this one. This is going back and forth.
She was very touched.
Very touched. She actually was very touchable.
Yes. You didn't know that?
Yeah, that sounds so bad. Hashtag cancel Adam. And food in the commentary booth, Adam. Come on.
No.
Oh, man. Hip toss into that big knee. Goes to the pin. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. Got ahead of ourselves there, Adam.
Yeah, you know what? Whatever.
Oh, by the way, Adam, you got something right here. There you go. It's good. You have food. And she's trying.
Hey, you know
honestly,
what?
I can't blame her at this point.
Thank you.
Because
anything to win this championship.
Well, this is I can't blame her because she's like, I want to be the one to retain.
She wants to break the curse.
Yeah. Only a 1 count there. I mean, at this point, I do not accept cheating, but when it comes to this one, I'm like, oh, you know what? If it breaks the curse,
good.
I'm okay with it, but at the same time, I'm not okay with it. At least the curse is broken. Someone defends it.
What's Alexia trying to do?
I don't know. Apparently, she's trying to throw key blast to a punch.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Super key blasts. To the top rope.
Big
splash into a pin.
1. Only a 1 count there.
It has just been 1 count after 1 count
Yep.
after 1 count.
Well, for Alexia on Maisie. We'll see if Maisie can get more than a 1 count. When she goes for a pinfall.
If she even gets to.
Yeah. Picks her up and dumps her over.
To the top rope. She hits a huge splash.
1, 2.
We got to a 2 count. We got to a 2.
So is it going to be this where the champ can only get a 1 count and the challenger only gets a 2 count until she actually wins?
That's your tailbone.
Yeah, that was a bad
That
one.
could dislocate a tailbone. That's not pretty.
Super kick. She going for it again?
Yep.
I think she's just too far back.
Yeah, I really think so.
Goes for the pin. 1.
The champion is only getting a 1 count here.
Yeah, that's not saying a good sign for
That's
her
a curse right there, baby.
Yep. Sweep the leg. You always sweep the leg.
Exactly. Now she might be close enough.
No, I don't think she's going to be close enough.
She's close enough.
She had to get closer. She moved closer. Miss Maisie going. I think she's going to go for a super kick party. Super kick.
Oh, a flying super kick.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Is she going for it? Is she going to hit the super kick party?
It gets
Alexia
blocked.
Alexia blocked it.
She almost had the super
kick. We have a super kick party.
That's like 4 super kicks, man.
Yeah.
So many super kicks.
Maisie can't make up her mind. Oh, that caught with a spine buster.
Yeah. Her mind gets made up for her.
Yeah. A single leg drop kick.
Could Alexia actually retain here?
I don't know.
It's looking like she has the power.
And power bomb to the outside.
And the strategy to do it.
Possible.
You know, cheat. Because at this point, it's only about winning. It doesn't matter how you get there.
It's about breaking that curse.
Yes.
Be the
Break
first.
the curse.
Well, there's a hip toss and a knee. That usually sits at the bane of existence.
But not this time.
No, was she? Oh no, she? Oh, on the barricade. The hardest part of the ring area.
Yes. That's not the steps. Oh, those are part of the ring.
Yeah.
And those are slightly softer than the not the hardest part of the ring.
Yes, Adam, that's the hardest part of the ring. He has swung into the hardest part of the ring.
Oh my God.
Catches the kick.
The humanity.
Oh, this big roundhouse to the head. I thought she was going for bane existence. Oh, now she's going for bane existence. Ripcord into the Spanish fly. The bane of existence, Adam.
That is the most powerful Spanish fly that has ever splashed.
She's got to get her into the ring and pin her. Can she retain?
Could she do it?
Is she giving the
Is
one?
the curse going to be broken?
Is Adam's prediction once again going to be wrong?
Am I going to be wrong? This is weird.
Wait.
I'm never
why
wrong.
Why are you cheering? Like, taunting. You could be the victor here. Why are you?
She needed a moment. She needed a moment to celebrate this.
No,
she feels
celebrate
it.
after you've broken the curse.
She's feeling it. Oh no!
Kick, super kick, straight jacket. Into a German, but not holding the pin.
No, she knows it's not enough.
No.
Alexia
Scoops
Bain
her up.
may have celebrated a bit too early.
Yes. Is she going for the blackout? Black it out. Going for the black it out. Hits it. Goes to the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Alexia kicks out of the black it out.
Good. The chances of Alexia still winning here are kind of high. I do have a secondary bet.
Oh, just to cover your bases?
Yeah, it was just...
Oh, Bane of Existence.
If Alexia wins,
Hits it.
I make double.
1, 2. But Maisie kicks out again.
Oh. If Maisie wins, I basically break even. I make a little bit. But if Alexia wins...
Oh, she was going for a Spanish fly of her own, but Alexia makes a Spanish kiss.
That's a Scottish kiss.
Scottish kiss. My bad. Drops the elbow. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. She pulls her up. Saying, no, I'm not done with it. You had the pin.
No, I think Macy licked her arm.
No.
She was like, eh.
No, she possibly.
She was like, hey, don't lick me.
You black it out. Hits it. 1, 2. But Alexia kicks out again at him.
The crowd is hot for this one. Macy's telling Alexia.
Well, they want to actually see a new champion because they don't want Alexia. Super kick. Blowing her a kiss.
Oh no!
Is she
Don't let her. Don't give her time.
Super kick. She wants another super kick party. She wants a super kick party.
She's heard all 3 in a row.
And she's gonna go for the black it out. We got 1, 2. We have a new cursed champion.
It was a great match, but once again, you don't even need the belt in this one now.
Alexia could have retained after him that Bane of Existence just.
But that's why I think Macy licked her arm.
No,
she was don't do that.
No, I'm talking about when she hits the black and the Chris Bane of Existence roll her in. Taunting.
Yeah, that's
possibly
true.
could have been there.
Maybe.
She pulled her up. She could have had the 3 count. I think she had the 3 count. But she pushed her luck too much. We have a new him, and the curse continues, Adam.
Well,
can Maisie be the one? Somebody hasn't held it yet.
Could she be the one to break the curse?
Maybe.
You're going to have to find out next week.
Yeah, we know she's going to be defending
Leave a comment down below, please. Let us know if she should.
Who will be the one to break this curse?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's her. But we got to move on to tag team matches. Wait, Adam.
Yes.
What's going on in the ring? BFFs. What? What is going on?
They're already down there.
They're beating up the Let Girls. Dee and Rival Pratt. They didn't wait for them to get their hidden entrance.
Did not wait for them to get in.
Wow, this is a little bit more aggressive than we're used to for the BFFs.
Exactly.
There's the bell. Jim's not waiting.
He doesn't really like to wait. He prefers this.
Oh,
what did Dee Dee do?
Just ate that when she was going for the Coco Driver.
Double D did not disappoint. But she then got
those
suplex.
heels on her. They cannot be good. That cannot feel good.
They're rubberized. It's okay.
No, they're not. I've seen them. Oh, the Coco Driver.
Coco Driver version 1.
Go for the pin.
River Pratt actually.
1, 2.
Giving Sicily
It's
red.
over.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was fast.
River was actually doing pretty good on the outside, keeping Sicily occupied.
But that was the thing. Or was Sicily keeping her occupied?
I don't know.
And then that's the match. The actual.
And that was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, this is a more aggressive side than we've seen of BFS. Both coming up short at Girls Night Out for the championship.
That's right.
That constant feud with Carson. But anyway, we got an actual match this time. 80 starting with Shay Cole. Shay was supposed to be taking on Renee in a rematch last week, but Haley attacked her from behind, beat her up. We're seeing this from last week here. All because Renee had travel issues.
Yep.
So I'm just don't have a scheduled match. No. They kept that from everyone, so Haley could attack her from behind with the chair. They're beating her up here. Despicable. Shage tried.
Despicable. Sometimes you still got to put on a show for the audience.
No! If you know you're not going to make it, that's false advertising.
There's always an asterisk. And it says card subject to change.
It's way too, that's a loophole. And it has way too much power. I don't think you challenged it and actually hold up.
Oh, it would. It's like my liability waivers.
Oh. Yeah, this is just, again, the beatdown to, as Haley would go on, I've heard in the back saying this was a lesson to her. You mess with one of us, you mess with both of us. The twisty spike right there. But, yeah, that was last week. So this is up to this matchup this week, where Haley is going to take on Shay Cole.
Oh, they're actually having a match.
Yeah. And Shay's not waiting. She wants payback for what Haley did to her. I guess Jim said, okay, I'm just not going to let this match start here. Super kick. That's 2, Adam.
That's 2.
Throws her down there.
It's a senton. Off from the ramp, technically.
Yeah. Knocking the knee. Jim is trying to count. Oh, telling her to kiss it.
Wow. Are some people caught up in concessions? Anyway, we're at a 4 count now.
Tossing her into the ring. Blowing the kiss again.
Wow.
Super kick party! Wait.
What the?
Wait, that's Haley's entrance. And Renee. No, look behind you, Shay. It's behind you. Renee's coming out. Renee's behind you. I didn't think she was here again this week.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And she has a bat. Drops the bat. Oh, gets out of there before Jim actually turns around this time.
Jim didn't even get to see what happened.
But Shay is back up.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you shake Cole. You get back up. Oh!
Springboard 450 splash. Both missed the spear.
Well, I mean,
Shay
rolled under. Haley went for a spear.
1.
Only a 1 count.
That bat shot to the head and clearly did not do as much damage as Renee thought it might do.
No, it did not. That's why you don't grab the rubber bat. Not the one that you bring to LARP. Sorry, PVC.
Spinning back elbow there. She going to go for the twisty spike.
She's going for the twisty spike. You know it. We all know it.
And I didn't think she could get the job done, so Renee helped her out. And that's going to be it. 1, 2, 3. Again, couldn't get the job done. Needed help.
Well, when somebody comes running down to attack you,
it's still against the rules, Adam.
And so is attacking somebody.
And that, as you kind of say, it was before the match. It doesn't count.
I mean,
so why is it not okay? It's not okay here. It's okay when a bad guy does it. It's one who the fans don't like.
Because that's how it works.
Oh, and now she's not done. He's beating up Shay.
DDT on the outside.
And how is this okay?
Well, because the bell is already rung.
No, it's an assault bell.
And remember, only the good guys justify their bad things.
This is assault, Adam. Should we go to jail for this?
Yes, she could. But will she?
Come on.
Jim's the only one that could enforce the rules.
Yeah. I mean, the spies are the best in the world. They don't have their belts anymore, and they're just pissed off. Okay, I'm staying with singles competition. We got Kenny P in action against someone. I just was told from the back it's a returning star, but we have to wait until they come out.
It is?
They won't let us know who it is. So,
could it be?
Who do you think it's going to be?
It's CM Punk.
In an all-women's wrestling
You never know.
Yes, we do know. It's not going to happen.
CM Punk SWA confirmed.
You mean Superior confirmed?
Superior confirmed.
No, we're not going to...
He's now going to be superior in the world.
No. He's not coming out here. We do not have... CM Punk, we're not hiring him. This is an all-women's wrestling federation.
It's, well, yeah, she's... Come on now. How dare you judge?
No, it's not going to be CM Punk.
Felona Punk. CM stands for Carolyn Michelle Punk.
Sure. Chicago made. It could just be Chicago made.
It's Chick Magnet.
Oh no, because he could just change the Chicago made. So, but it's Alice, Adam.
What?
Alice has returned after some time off.
Our number one Bullet Club fan?
Yeah. I'm glad to see she's finally decided to represent Bullet Club by actually putting it on there.
Wow.
For the longest time, knowing she was a
Bullet
Bullet
Club. Understand why she would.
I thought she was I thought she was a Bullet Club fan. I just could not figure that out for the longest time. Now that she's finally put it on her gear, I'm so happy about it.
I know.
So her fandom has not changed, even though the Bullet Club has kind of fallen down in stature recently.
Whatever. It's still a thing.
It's not as powerful as it used to be. Let's be honest.
Bullet Club Gold is where it's at.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Sure. Man.
Alice immediately taking it to Candy P here.
Candy, who came up short, not being able to come back, win the Progress Championship at Girls Night Out in that triple threat match. Which surprisingly, I will give credit to Sparkle Sunshine. Won without having any help.
Exactly.
And she was actually pretty good. A good showing there.
I told you, she's awesome.
Well, now let's see if she can do that in a singles competition, because I don't know. I mean, it's one-on-one. So we'll have to see. I mean, she defends her title next.
Right.
I don't know if she has a matchup next.
Give her some time off. Let her recover.
Frog splash from Alice. So far, this has been all Alice, Adam.
No.
Man, this is why there's no food allowed, Adam. It's so unprofessional. I'll never do it. I would never have food. That was very good.
Alice, absolutely. Beating Candy P like a rented mule out there. And not even a good one.
She's treating her like a let girl, Adam.
She's treating her like less than a let girl.
Yeah.
A performance enhancement. Like,
she's not even locally enhanced talent. She's just talent.
No.
No, she's just local.
She's just a local now.
Loco. No, she's just loco.
She's not that crazy. I mean, she does think she's a cat girl.
No, she doesn't. You're trying to add something that's not there.
You haven't hung out with her on a Saturday night.
You've never hung out with her anywhere. You just want
She's part of my crew.
You just want to have the human type Pokemon Sparkle Sunshine. There's no human type Pokemon.
There are human type Pokemon.
So you want to actually believe she's a cat person. That's not who she thinks. She just likes wearing the cat ears.
Yeah, she's a cat girl.
No, she just likes the cat ears. She's not actually a cat girl. I think she's a cat girl.
Oh, she does.
No, she doesn't.
She worked at a cat girl cafe. Oh my God! Almost dropped her head first onto that steel grate.
No, she did not work at a cat girl cafe. Bouncing her off the hardest part of the ring, Adam.
The hardest part of the ring.
Yes, the hardest part of the ring, no matter what some masked person named Excalibur says.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah, don't listen to him. It's the hardest part of the ring. Powerbomb of the hardest, and swung into the hardest part of the ring, Adam.
It's super hard.
Yes, it is. Because it's the hardest part of the ring.
Exactly. It's like a solid barrier. Even though it's there's a portal in there.
Yes.
When you pull up the when that signage is down, it's hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Another thing that's hard when the signage is down.
What?
Oh, the shotgun knees. Followed by the meteor knees.
She's absolutely making Candy look like an amateur out here.
Crushing Candy.
She's got the Candy Crush going on.
This is her own version of Candy Crush.
I guess so.
Oh. A second Have a Nice Day suplex?
2 of them in a row.
Oh,
Dear God, she's going for another
She
one.
really wants Candy to have a nice day.
Here, have another nice day.
She should be having a not nice day.
1, 2,
3.
And
A
Alice.
crushing defeat of Candy by Alice here.
Ooh.
Wow. Way to come back at him.
I mean, that's a statement.
Yeah. Well, she'll go to, after the Progress Championship.
Oh, who knows?
So they extend her reigns, the record reign she has from 2 to 3.
Exactly. Hopefully this one won't be the shortest.
Maybe she'll break her own record and finally hit 100 days.
Don't worry. Every time she wins, she's able to break one of her records.
Possibly. Unless she wins it and loses in the same night, then she'll
No,
break it again. Okay, we're moving to tag team action. We got the Chick Magnets in action here, failing to capture the tag titles last week in that brutal ladder match. And then Shauna and Takira failing to beat Superior Champion Angel Tyson and Dani Fox in tag action.
Yep.
I've heard it in the volume of Shauna in the locker room after that matchup was not good. Most of her focus was on Takira.
What?
And a lot of it was also a good portion of it was on Serenity, just posing while Kavya pulled down the belt when she could have easily stopped her.
What are you talking about? I didn't see any of that ever happen.
And you're blind.
Tim, where are you? Where are you, man?
You're covering your eyes with your hands.
Well, I don't know where you are anymore.
You closed your eyelids.
Oh, I can see again. It's a miracle. No?
No,
Okay.
No one buys that, Adam.
Fine.
No one like your face. Hey, Dixie Cannonball. She wasn't paralyzed after a beatdown.
She was okay. That's good.
But Tatiana, wow, I'm getting confused here. Too many T names for Chick Magnets.
Yeah.
Oh, Dixie Cannonball gets the knees up.
Tatiana absolutely spearing the hell out of Dixie.
So what I understand is the feud between Chick Magnets and Dynamic was supposed to end at Girls Not Out. But because Relena was pinned in that multi-team match, that 4-person 4 night 1 main event, that's why Dynamic actually insisted on defending the titles. They didn't actually forced to. They said they got pinned. You pin the champion. You have the champions.
You get a shot.
We're going to prove once and for all. And then Chick Magnet said, sure, if it's a ladder match. And then said, so you can become champions without actually having to beat us?
Yep.
And they're like, fine, we'll still beat you. And then Serenity decided when they could have stopped it, what is she? Oh,
my God.
I think I saw Austin happen. head go into her neck. Drops it. Okay.
You mean her neck going into her head?
Yes. Or her neck going into her body.
Her shoulders disappearing between her ears?
Yeah. Makes her up.
Actually, it would be her ears disappearing between her shoulders. You know what? Whatever. Life's not a bowl full of playgrounds, okay?
Oh, shut up. Powerbomb and swung in the hardest part of the ring at him.
And remember, life's like a box full of chocolates.
I didn't you say the hardest part of the ring?
The hardest part of the ring.
That's right, the hardest part of the ring, Adam.
But yeah, life's like a box full of chocolates. You never know where the cherry is.
Huh?
Words of wisdom here.
Sure. They're going to still use the move that they stole from...
They were allowed to borrow it.
No.
Shauna gave them permission.
Shauna didn't have the right to give that permission.
Yep, she does.
1, 2,
Hooray.
it's over. Poor Dixie Cannonball. Poor Josie Jane right there. You might want to have her checked out, her neck checked out after that one move.
Maybe. She's able to walk.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So it was Austin afterwards, eventually. But, so from what I understand, Adam, if they want to get another shot at the Superior Tag Team Champions, they have to earn
They have to earn it.
They got to earn it by working their way back to the rankings. But even if they earn it, they have to wait until Dynamic drops the belts.
Damn.
And so, we'll see. But we're speaking of matches. Danny has a Superior Championship matchup challenging Angel Tyson.
At least I know the positive of having this out here is at least I know it's the end of the show.
Oh, okay.
So there are positives.
Well, from what I understand, Adam, this is not brought out by Danny. This was Angel Tyson offering her a shot. From what Angel told me, he says, knowing Danny, she's probably gonna use this to hold this over my head eventually, and I don't want to owe her.
Okay.
So if she was gonna want a title shot, I'm repaying her helping me out instead of her trying to say you owe me.
Yep.
Later on the line.
Immediately.
I'm saying, hey.
That way, you never have to listen to Danny whine and complain. But I deserve the championship shot.
From what I understand, Danny, I actually asked Danny, she's like, oh yeah, I was gonna actually ask for it at, Christmas Massacre. But if she wants to give it to me now, I'll be happy to take the belt off her.
Danny's never going to win. Because otherwise, I have to go change myself.
Because you shat yourself?
Well, I had to. I have a deal. I made a promise.
What's the promise?
And if Danny won the championship, I'd shit myself.
Okay. So why don't you just break that promise? What happens if
I'm a man of my word.
No, you're not. Wait, what would happen if you broke your promise? Because that's the reason why.
Somebody else would shit in my pants.
While you're still wearing them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of worse.
Yep.
I can see why you want to break that promise.
And I can't be guaranteed that it's going to be a good solid one.
Now, here's the question: is it just this time if she wins this matchup, or if she wins the championship? Period. There's no other time.
I'm not sure right now.
You don't know? You gotta check the fine print.
Yeah, I meant to read that over again.
You just signed a deal, didn't you? Signed the promise paperwork, didn't you?
Yeah,
you
but I made a lot of money off from it.
No, you didn't.
650,000 yen, bro. I made a lot of money off.
That's not worth that much.
What?
Yeah. It's not dollars, it's yen.
But yeah, I mean, I made 650,000 yen. Sheesh.
Okay.
Are you Don't worry about what the conversion is. I left it in the Japanese bank.
How much yen was that again?
650,000.
Yeah, and you made $4,483.
Really?
$48.84.
Really? That's all I got out of this?
Yep. That's all you got out of it.
That's like 2 months of rent.
Yep, sorry.
Oh.
So I'm saying, you made it sound like you had a lot. You didn't.
Now I got to find a way out of this contract now.
Yeah, you won't. You just signed the paper. That's why you read it before you agree to it and sign it. What was that? They kind of melded together for a second.
How do you think I ended up working here? Yeah. I just signed the contract.
Yeah, that's how they get away with not paying you.
I know.
That's why you read contracts. Back and forth. Who's going to get the upper hand?
I mean, hopefully it's never Dani.
Dani had it for a second. Angel Smart working over the knee. That will help with the Angel's torture. Yes. I don't care what she calls it. I'm calling it the Angel's torture.
Okay.
Submission.
Oh, look, Dani's on the second rope. She's going to do something dumb. Like that.
That was a great art invasion right there. But then levels
Angel pulled a Samoa Joe and was like, nah, I'm getting out of the way.
Now, Samoa Joe has more of a cocky. That was more of a quick movement. That wasn't...
It still counts.
No, it doesn't.
Yep, totally does.
Again, working... Oh, wait, maybe not? Ow.
Yeah, seriously, ow.
Was Dani saying my back, can you crack my back? It's bugging me right now. And Angel decided to do it in the worst way possible.
I mean, there was an adjustment made.
I have heard that Angel's going to chiropractic school.
So, yeah. She knows what she's doing.
And I think she can do it right in the middle of the ring. That's impressive.
It was a 9-week program. She's in her second year. Dude, that's not because of, she's dumb or anything. That's purely due to her wrestling schedule.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I figured that.
She has not been able to do the 9 straight weeks that it usually costs. So
she's read all the books and everything, all the reading and all that. It's the application part. Yeah, the practicals.
Hasn't been able to schedule it.
No. Been too busy, especially when she won the Superior Championship. Oh, swings out of that float over DDT, the attempt by Dani. So far, Angel's been in control at him.
Well, absolutely.
German, but does not go for the pin.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dani tried to run away and just, forget about doing this match and then demand a rematch later on.
I think
maybe getting herself disqualified.
I think you're thinking the old Dani. This is the new Dani.
That's Dani.
No, that's not Dani.
Dani, no matter what, she's going to fall back to those ways once again.
No, I don't think it is. She learned her lesson, and now she's going straight.
She's suckering you in.
She didn't ask for this title match tonight. She said she was going to say, I think I should get it because I helped you out at the pay-per-view. She wasn't asking for it. She was just bringing it up.
And that's what Angel is cutting off.
Well, yeah, I give Angel.
Because you know that every week, every couple of days, every morning, Dani was going to send Angel a text and be like, "Good morning, champion. Where's my thank you?"
I don't think that Dani going to do that. I think it's more of the idea that Angel said she wants more new blood in this division, in the top title picture, and she thinks Dani belongs there. It's more of a...
Dani's not new blood.
Well, that's the thing. Dani's not new blood, so she wants to get any potential challenger for the pay-per-view out of the way, so someone new potential can be there.
All right.
That's my going on. And she has Angel up. No, she's not going to throw. Yes, she is. This is going to hurt her again.
Dear God, no.
She actually bent some.
She was bent in half.
The medic, she might want to check her ribs. I think she might have a broken rib.
Yeah.
Or ribs. Counter for counter there. Tossing her. Kind of off the hardest part of the ring.
More the stairs.
Not even that. I don't think you should
The second hardest part of the ring.
Throws her into the ring. Picking her up. What's she going to go for? Blue Thunder Bomb. Hits it.
Does not go for the pin because she knows it never works for her.
Shauna's coming. Well,
Shauna?
Well, last week Shauna made advocation that she wants that belt and she wants it back now.
Wow.
And they're arguing now.
Well, of course they're going to argue. It's Shauna and Dani.
Dani should pay attention to who's actually in the ring. Finally blows it off. The Angel's recovered enough.
Angel working the arm.
Yep. German. And
Angel Tyson
Angel Summit.
Her.
Angel Summit. If he pins, that's going to be it.
It's a slight deviation to the Have a Nice Day. Barely. It's nearly imperceptible.
Yeah, sure. She's going for Angel's torture, which she worked over those legs. Can she? And Dani taps. Yep. Good one. But it took.
Damn right.
Angel may have lost the belt if Shauna had not come out. Well, she knows she can't beat Dani one-on-one, so she wants to take the belt from Angel.
No. Well, oh yeah, absolutely.
Thinking she has a better chance of being Angel, as we saw from last week.
That totally makes sense.
So, but she knows she can't beat Dani. That's why she came out here.
I don't think Angel was really in that much danger.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If she was a Blue Thunder Bomb, she kicked out of it. But if Dani went and hit the original sin or the laceration, we could have a new champion, but we won't know because Shauna came out and distracted her. It is on Dani because she got distracted so long.
Exactly.
So I can't. But
it's
Angel
all Dani's fault.
Because Shauna didn't attack her. Now, if Shauna came out and actually attacked her, that'd be a different story.
Oh yeah. But that's not what happened.
All right, and we'll wrap us up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell to get all the awesome notifications. And remember to come back on Wednesday for Horizon when...
Oh, it's Izumi holding another Extreme Rules Open Challenge.
All right. So to find out what happens on Horizon, you're going to have to tune in and find out.
Yeah!